Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again. It's been about a week since I did the video last. My last video didn't get hardly any views, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this if nobody really wants to watch it. Um, it's been a really, really long week. My wife, Carrie, her cat, Abigail, that she's had for like 8 years, it was her very first pet, got hit by a car on Wednesday night. Took her to the vet. We're still trying to decide whether or not we're going to put her down. We thought she was getting better. She doesn't really seem to be getting too much better, so that is something that has really just kind of dragged us down. Carrie spent the night, I think, 6 night or 4 nights in all, in the guest bedroom with Abby. I had the dogs in the main bedroom with me, so the dogs were freaking out because Carrie wasn't sleeping with them. Carrie wasn't sleeping good because she was worried about Abby. I wasn't sleeping good because Carrie wasn't in the bed with me. Um, it was it was just insane. So I didn't get a whole lot of work done. I didn't get a whole lot of anything done. I had a game on Saturday. That was awesome. There's not really a whole lot going on right now, unfortunately. Just kind of doing the same stuff with people. Um, Going through Craigslist. Seeing people that are looking for part-time work. Doing the thing where we say, hey, we'll work for what you guys want to work for, what you guys want to pay somebody, except you can have a team. That's a better thing. Not getting any response. One of the funny things, I actually saw an ad for a director of marketing. They want a full director of marketing at it used to be Amazing Jake's. Now it's a new company, for 32 to 40,000, which is laughable to me. I mean, that's insane that somebody would offer that low amount for the amount of work they want done. I mean, they want media buy, strategic planning, all that good stuff. That's insane. One of the things I actually was thinking about doing, and I was going to do something about this last week, um, and then last week happened, and so now it's here, is I wanted to really kind of make this interactive, I guess. For anybody that watches my videos, uh, if you have any questions, ask, and I'll answer. There are very few things that I won't talk about or answer. I mean, I'll talk a lot about my past. If anybody wants to know anything more about me, definitely ask. I've got a really interesting history. My mom was German American, my dad Mexican American, so I'm pretty much half and half. My dad's an alcoholic. My parents were divorced when I was 5. I have a very interesting relationship with my father. Went to Mullen High School, went to CSU. I've been married once before. Those are just some little snippets, but I'm not shy at all about talking about my life. I said when I started this that this I kind of wanted people to see a glimpse of what it's like to try and start a business from where I'm starting a business at. Not being young, not having all the flexible stuff. I'm supposed to go to a bar. I can't think of the bar's name. It's on Iliff in Peoria, if anybody knows. To meet with a gentleman that actually manages some MMA guys, because he saw the ad for Rated Fresh, uh, and they're having a model search. So we're going. Hugh and I are going to check that out to see, if maybe we can pick up some fighters as well as some possible models. But here's the dilemma: I try and go to the gym every day, um, but I've got 2 dogs at home and a sick cat. So I've got to try and figure out a way that I can come home, spend time with the animals, um, and then go out to this bar and try and handle some business. So those are some of the things we deal with. I'm doing the video right now. I've got to go cook dinner. I was just on the internet actually, just replying to emails from people, from Cheryl, because we've actually now got to do a whole new back to her brochure, which if you don't know what we're working with, it's not a big deal to anybody, but it's kind of a pain on our end. But in the end, I think the product will be better, and that's ultimately what we're looking for. Was hoping to really kind of get some leads generated and things going, but businesses kind of stalled out, and I think part of that's because I've just been so exhausted lately. It's been really hard for me to concentrate on work as much as I would like. Uh, had a fun little story for everybody. I have a personal Facebook page, and on that page, I have a couple people that I work with. And I posted something on my personal Facebook page. We don't need to go into about what was posted, because that's kind of half the issue. Let's just say it wasn't the most flattering thing. I didn't name any names or, say the name of the company I worked for or anything like that. I was frustrated because something had happened. On my personal page, which is private, nobody can see, and within 30 minutes, I had a coworker of mine who's a friend come and tell me. She handles our social marketing. She came and let me know that somebody had brought this to her attention and wanted to know, kind of what was going to go on with it. So I thought I was livid. I was so mad that my head hurt for most of the day, um, because it amazed me, um, one, that somebody would even care, I guess, and two, that somebody would kind of betray me like this, because it wasn't anyone that I was directly friends with. It was somebody that had heard from that person, which, I guess on one hand I see as a betrayal of my personal stuff. I mean, I'm putting this out here right now and anybody can see it, and I understand that chance. But with my Facebook, I had only friends could see my status updates. Nobody in like the network that knew them. And I was very specific about the people I knew. So needless to say, I was extremely pissed, pretty much all day. And I had a crappy day at work, so in addition to that, so that was awesome, just lovely. But I went to the gym, which was nice, and I took the dogs for a walk, and I'm probably going to play some video poker here in a little bit because my brain is completely fried. I already made phone calls I needed to make today, responded to emails I needed to make when I got home. Um, oh, yeah, we had the vet bill, which was awesome, because we just recently got a new car, and we had to make a down payment, so we had to borrow some money from my parents, which we were going to pay them back for, I think, in like a month. We weren't really worried about it, just make a couple payments. Well, now all that money just got eaten, by the the vet bill, which we have our dog Bella, who's a full breed American Bulldog, and she had to go to the vet once too. So we ate money on that, but it's just extremely interesting. Well, it's not interesting. It's just tough. It's just, life happens and it sucks sometimes when it does, and life's a beautiful thing and I love it. And like my Twitter account, I always put positive things on there because I'm sick of posting articles, because I think that's boring and everybody does it and it's kind of lame. But it's just a pain in the ass sometimes. But I've really had a feeling lately that something big is going to happen in my life, something really positive, that's not going to cause so much stress to me. And it could just be a hunch. I mean, I could be completely off my rocker, and nothing's gonna happen. I walk in tomorrow and get fired. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But I mean, I've been feeling like something's gonna happen. I feel like I've been building up to something for a while now, and I hope I'm right. Maybe somebody calls me and they saw my website and they want me to put together a campaign for them, or you know, maybe some anonymous person sends me a check for $2 million. That'd be awesome to fund the company for a few years. Um, so I guess that's just, I'm sure anybody looking at this can tell how exhausted I am. But like I said, Bella, sorry, not as many people, are watching the video, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to do it. But for anybody watching, for anybody that's interested, um, put on there a comment, anything you want to know about me, any places I've worked, anything I've done, anything about my past. I don't really care. I mean, I think that for something like this to kind of be successful, there has to be some give and take. If you guys are just watching it and there's no interaction, that's kind of stupid and it'll get boring really fast. Let anybody that's interested, let me know what you want me to talk about. So I guess that's about it. Everybody have a nice night. Later.